So in your exit interview last season, you mentioned your spacing on both ends is something you improved on. What's an area of your game this summer that you specifically want to improve going into this season?
Good morning. I think every aspect really, just being a better basketball player, being a threat. Like Coach said, be a hooper, not just focus on I got to do this and do that. Just be a better overall player.
Hey, Mo, thank you. All right. How you doing? Just talk about a little bit of your off-season program as well as when you're able to get into the weight room and try to build up some upper body strength.
It was a fun program. I had a lot of fun. I did not do a lot of traveling. Unfortunately, I was stuck here. But I had some great work in. Spent the whole season out here. Put some muscle, trying to make it to eat 5 times a day. But it was great. I did put a couple pounds on. I'm not going to tell you how much, but I did a little, so it was good.
Well, when you taking a step up last year and filling in for Jalen after the injury, are you prepared to take a bigger role this season as well?
Yes, sir. I'm always ready for whatever happens. I try to be the best player I can be, my best version. Unfortunately, Jalen went down last year. Hopefully, we stay healthy this year and trying to get over there.
Go back here. Obviously, a big acquisition for this team, getting Kristaps Porzingis. I'm just wondering what you feel like you may be able to learn from him as somebody who has obviously championship experience and just been in the league a long time as a big in this league.
Yes, sir. I think I'm going to be able to learn a lot, especially stretching the floor. He is one of the best to do it in the league. He's a champ. He just came back from the Euros, so I'm just going to be a sponge, be next to him. Probably annoying him a couple times, but I'm going to learn a lot.
Obviously, there are a couple of other guys that they added this year too, Luke and Nikhil, and they're both great shooters as well. What do you hope to pick their brains about shot mechanics and just being an efficient shooter?
Honestly, I'm just excited to learn from Luke, Nikhil. We spent a couple days in Canada together. Luke got the strap. I mean, he don't miss, so I'm just excited to learn their routine, how they get to that level, and hopefully we'll get there.
I was asking something different. Dyson was just saying, and people talked about you wearing some of his apparel. What's it mean to support your teammate that way?
Honestly, if he wasn't comfortable, I wouldn't wear it. His clothes is really nice, I would say. It's one of my favorite brands now, so I'm just trying to be a good guy.
What would you say was your biggest takeaway maybe from last year, maybe one of the bigger lessons that you have learned after you concluded the season last season, that now you look back at it, you reflect at it, you're like, you know what, this is a big part of my development or improvement. What would that be from last season? How can you capitalize on this season?
Honestly, staying healthy and just be more hungry. Just knowing that we can get there. Last year, obviously, we had a lot of people injured, and we was almost there. And this year, just knowing that we got a lot more help, and we got JJ healthy, and hopefully we get the job done.